Hello there. I'm kind of feeling tired and like, bleh. So I just want to do something that makes me happy and gives me the serotonins. And for me, that is drawing animals and especially really like chunky, cute animals. So that's what I'll be doing today. So like on the theme of drawing things that make me happy, my first thought was capybaras. I don't have the words to describe how much I love these guys. They're just so like unbothered in their lane, moisturized. Capybaras themselves make me really happy, but they're also really fun to draw. I think they have like really good shapes, very shapely. And this is like very simple stuff. I just want to doodle a bit, but I think it's like already looking quite cute. So I think I'm gonna go in with my highlighters, at least for now. I do want to paint with watercolors today as well. I just kind of need to get into the drawing zone. These are like Stabilo. They have like these earthy tones. I think these are really fun to use. I've drawn some birds before with these. Oh, I made that pretty streaky. I wonder if like doing a bit of an outline would help. Yeah. Completely forgot to do this here. Let's give him a friend. There's this really cute picture of like a sleepy one. He's like falling asleep, standing up. And there's some foliage. Sorry, it just suddenly got like really bright outside. I actually think doing one continuous stroke makes it less streaky. That's actually quite a good capybara color. So I can maybe do the foliage in this color I did this capybara with. I forgot to do the ears again. I could even make them more pink. Nice little snout as well. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I love them so much. I've been really enjoying watching this one channel. It's about a wildlife sanctuary and they have two capybaras. I'm a really big fan of this. They're named Cheesecake and Pumpkin. And they're kind of like sassy. And they're also like really sweet. They come into their owner's house and like sploot on the couch like dogs or cats would. I know I wouldn't want to maintain the upkeep of like a capybara, but like in an ideal world, it would be so nice to have a cappy pet because they're so sweet. But yeah, I linked the channel if I figure out how to do like these little pop-ups that come from the right side of the screen. I'll do one of those, but if I don't, there's a link in the description. Wouldn't it be cute if he had like a little... Kinda looks like a carrot. I don't like the plant idea. I wonder if I can do something with that. I'm also kind of simplifying this. I don't do like hyper-realism, but I consider stuff I do like semi-realism, especially like with my animal drawings. Maybe has a little butt sprout. This is also a very good cappy color. I think this is actually a bit better even than that. This is a bit orange and pastel. Those are some wonky ass toes. Yeah, I think it's quite fun. So let's move on. Let's see if I can do one from my imagination. Oh, he's really sick. I'll give him a little plant sprout. I'm gonna line it as well. Yeah, you can definitely tell this one was without a reference. I'm gonna have this brainwave of having like this sprouty capybara. I'm also a really big fan of guinea pigs. So I wonder if I could have like a little sprout with him that were guinea pigs. Because like guinea pigs and capybaras kind of go hand in hand. It's a really wonky drawing. Like the capybara is like straight when I tilt it like this. This one and the little guinea pig guys kind of made me think of orange, the fruit. So I thought it would be really cute to do like a capybara orange. I look for some reference photos and I'm using my usual set of erasable colored pencils. I'm gonna fit it the best I can here. I do want it to be quite big. It's a bit of an awkward space, but it's easier to paint with watercolors in a larger area. I do have like some smaller brushes to do some like smaller paintings with, but you can do more fun effects when you have larger surface area. I'm making it extra round. Yeah, I'm having a really good time with these. I don't know, I just love like round animals, they make me so happy. I do want to add some of the like orange like texture, wrinkles, something like that. Oh, also I could give him a little mandarin guinea pig friend. And again today I got my Schmincke set for these paintings. I have given my palette a good scrub, so for once we're starting a clean slate. So I decided to do some wet on wet techniques for the base layer. I just thought it would be fun because some oranges have like some oranger areas or some are almost red and some are like very yellow. So I just wanted to play around with that. I think that's a nice orange base to start from. I'm gonna lean more towards the yellow for the little guy. Okay, I let everything dry, so I want to add more texture and some shading in. I think the orange I used was too red, so I'm using different one, and this is a perfect orange color. It looks nice when it mixed with the yellow on the paper, but I didn't like this orange straight out of the pan. I shaded these bowls with different shades of oranges, and I kind of followed the plan of like how I would shade in a circle, so like I wanted to imply that they were very round, rotund fellas. I'm kind of making them have like an orange shape in the middle of their body, and then I'm just kind of blending in the legs and the head. Also doing another layer on the leaves. I want to get some deeper shadows in as well. I don't like the leaf color, so I'm just gonna glaze over it with a cool yellow. Oh, there's some green left on the palette, that's fine as well. Yeah, I much prefer that it's a more vivid green. Yeah, I really like how the paint is looking, and I do that yeah sound a lot. It's just me when I'm satisfied with something. But I'll let that all dry, and then I'm gonna line it with either like a fine liner. I do have a brown fine liner, but I also might use some colored pencil. It is completely dry now, so I've decided on using my microns. This is like a brown color, and it is the plastic nib. So it looks a bit different than like the average fine liner. I can actually show like this is like a more usual fine liner, and this is like the plastic nib one. I just feel like the plastic nibs are more sturdy and less scratchy, so I really enjoy using them. Yeah, I think it's really cute. Oh, maybe I want to give them a little blush. Yeah, a little blush never hurts anybody. I still have a lot of free real estate on the sketchbook spread, and using like these highlighters kind of reminded me, like, I think this was like years ago, but there was like this challenge of doing like blobs. Well, that is very capybara shaped, but like it doesn't matter what the shape is, you just rather like make it work. Hello, voiceover Clovet here. I just did a horrible job of explaining the blob challenge. It's basically a challenge where you draw these random blobs and try to turn them into something. It can be pretty much anything. Some people choose a theme, some don't, and my theme is capybara, so I will try to turn every single one of these blobs into a capybara design, if that makes any sense. Not very good at this sort of stuff, but I just think this would be kind of fun. I'm kind of cheating with this first one because it is already very cappy shaped. This kind of look like he's turning away from the camera. I don't really know what to do with this one. I'm just sitting here staring at it. Maybe I'll do this one first. I mean, I think this is kind of capybara shaped as well. But maybe it's good that I'm starting on easy mode. That's an ugly shot. Oh. I think this one's doing like a little stretch. Oh, what a cute little face. I don't know if this is like changing, but I feel like he's in water. There's like a water line here. Back onto this one. I could either make it like a cappy with a really wide head, or actually do something like creative. Maybe it's like we're looking from behind. It's doing like a stretch as well. Yeah, I think that's very fun. I do not like this one. But I don't have to love every single one of them. Also, honestly, I just don't like this one, so I often do this. I have a stack of post-it notes. If I don't like something, I just cover it up. It's a bit wide. I don't want to hide the guinea pigs. So I'm just gonna cut it a bit thinner. And I can try that again. Yeah, I like that much better. Yeah, I'm much happier with that. Yeah, I had a really good time making this. Like, this was such a mood booster for me. I think this one is my favorite. I did have fun painting this one, but I don't know, he's just so serene. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching me make this. Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end, and I hope I can see you again next time. And goodbye!